So in an elephant herd, all the females are related. So a herd is moms and daughters and aunts and cousins and so on, or nieces. And then the young males, they leave when they're sort of 15-ish, broadly. They start to make pests of themselves and they get pushed out of the herd. But each elephant cow in the herd will have, she has a calf maybe every 3-4 years, 5 years perhaps. But she'll have sort of 2 or 3 calves of various ages following her. It's like kind of the joke, but like no, they never forget, but they also don't have much to remember either. But yeah, in all seriousness, so the oldest elephant, the matriarch, is the leader of the herd, and she'll remember all the like crossing points of the river, where the fruit trees are in the summer, where the water holes are in the droughts, and that. So like when we say elephants never forget, that's what we're more referring to. And then their family bonds are lifelong bonds. So even if they do split for whatever reason, they'll remember one another. And there's loads of stories of zookeepers and that leaving and meeting the same elephant years, decades later, and the elephant still remembers them.
Evolutionary purpose of the trunk for them was
Feeding.
the water access feeding.
Yeah. So it allows them to reach quite high up into the trees and that. It acts like a hand. And then for, it's quite delicate. They can pick up little fruits off the ground and that. But yeah, a lot of it is more to do with feeding. It's their nose, really. Their nose and their top lip that's fused together. Look at their ears. You see they're really flat. They're not cup-shaped, so they're not catching sound like it's a big panel. And if you look at the edge of the ears, you can actually see all the veins and arteries and that there. So that's all their blood will go through their ears, go through that big radiator, and it cools them down. And it's because they're such big animals, they generate a lot of body heat that actually needs to be dissipated.
Their tail's furry.
Can we use that symbol? So get that one.